question of the hour is, can we say there is a war between Armenia and Azerbaijan at the moment?
Yes, good afternoon. I greet you from Baku, Azerbaijan. The situation at the front line is tense today, and due to the Armenian military provocation, which began on the morning of September 27th, Azerbaijani settlements and our combat positions were subjected to massive artillery fire. And as a result of this aggression, 16 Azerbaijani civilians, including 2 children, were killed. And there are also casualties among the military as well. And Azerbaijan was forced to respond adequately to the aggressor and thus protect our people and our land. Intensive battles have been going on for 5 days now, and in their wake, Azerbaijan's army has liberated several settlements from Armenian occupation and seized strategic heights in different directions. And today, the situation is such that active clashes are underway. And I want to draw your attention to the killings of civilians from the Azerbaijani side. As a human rights
help our
defender,
audience understand how many civilians have been killed so far by the Armenian military. This is not the first time the Armenian military has engaged in aggression, and this is not the first time Armenian military has subjected innocent Azerbaijani civilians to excessive use of force. So right now, I believe the situation is getting worse on the ground, isn't it?
Yes, the military political leadership of the aggressor Armenia continues to commit acts of terrorism against the civilian population, grossly violating the norms and principles of international law. And 55 civilians have been hospitalized with various injuries, and 16 persons in total have been killed so far as a consequence of heavily artillery shelling of Azerbaijani densely populated areas on front line. Moreover, Armenian military units continue to subject densely populated areas, regional and rural centers, civil infrastructure objects, hospitals, medical centers, school buildings, kindergartens, administrative buildings of public agencies, and household premises areas to intensive artillery bombardment. And as a result of the shelling of civilian infrastructure facilities by the occupying country's armed forces, 163 houses and 36 civilian facilities were severely damaged, and vehicles belonging to civilians became unserviceable, and numerous small and large horned animals and haystacks were destroyed as well. And I want to draw your attention to misinformation and fake news distributed by Armenian side as well, because following the Azerbaijani army's counter-offensive operations, occupying Armenia spreads false news in the information space as well, where the social media sites and websites provide provocative false information. And the aim is to divert the frightened and alarmed Armenian population's attention from the truth through misinformation spread by the Armenian government. And the Armenian government aims to divert the frightened and
another
alarmed
important
Armenian.
question here, which I would like to ask. Recently, the Azerbaijani president, Mr. Ilham Aliyev, said that Turkey is not directly involved in the conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Turkey is only providing moral support to Azerbaijan. So how would you navigate through this statement? What does this exactly mean?
You know, Turkey is playing a stabilizing role in the region. Turkey is our Brazil country and our ally from the first hour. Once the international community learned that Armenia attacked Azerbaijan, Turkey spoke out unequivocally at the level of the head of state and other leaders in support of Azerbaijan, in support of international law. Armenia has grossly violated international law by occupying the territory of Azerbaijan for about 30 years. So that is Turkey's role is nothing else Turkey provides us with moral support, and we are grateful to the Turkish leadership, the president, and the Turkish people for their solidarity and support. And Turkey does not participate in this conflict in any other capacity, and all the rumors that Turkey is involved as a party to the conflict circulated by the Armenian side are provocative, and as they say now, this is fake news, and there is not any evidence of Turkey's involvement in the conflict, and nor is that necessary because Azerbaijan's army is well prepared to protect its people and its territory.